Hi there, welcome back to another video from us all here at lottiejasminedesigns. Hopefully you've been enjoying our latest videos that we've been putting out and publishing. So this is a follow on from the review of the Resin Coaster Kit that we got from the range. So we're going to actually use the products that are in the box and the kit to make these lovely coasters. So there are three types of coasters, one round without a hole, one sort of overly round sort of cloud-like shape with a hole in the middle, a bit like a geode or a slice of agate, and a square one that's a similar theme with the hole in the middle. So just going to apply the silver, the imitation silver leaf, and I'm using something that didn't come in the kit, which was a bit naughty of me really. It's a micro brush, so these are available online. I think we got these ones from Amazon or Temu, so they're pretty readily available worldwide. So there we are, we're just doing through the process of applying the silver. Decided maybe not wisely to apply gold leaf as well in the moulds. I think future self would probably say do either or, but you know, we live and learn. We're going to try things, see how they look. They probably will look better with better colourways than what I've used, but anyway, this is just purely for demonstration purposes so you can see how the kit works. So I've done that also to the other two moulds. There we go, and then there's a square one on the end there. So the idea now is to use some of the to use all the mica powders. That's the lovely ice blue one. I'm also using a little mini mixing jug. Now these mini mixing jugs, again, as I said, I'm sorry, I'm cheating. Did not come in the kit. It's just a bit more handy, easy for me to use with the smaller amounts of resin, and particularly if you're using lots of different colours. So this was the dark sort of, I don't know what colour you'd call that really, the sort of pinky red maybe. When it cures, you'll see it actually comes out as a totally different type of colour. So here we go, holding one of the little jugs in each hand, and going to pour, not into the hole in the middle, but pour around the Geode coaster mould. There we go. Quite quickly realising that I didn't have enough, and also think to myself, yeah, so now I've got to mix up some more of the colours, which I then did do off camera, and will pour into this mould, so just so that we can fill it to the top. So my concern at this point was that perhaps we wouldn't have enough of the resin and hardener that was supplied in the kit to make all three coasters, and I was correct, unfortunately. It says that they give you 100 mils of the resin and 100 mils of the hardener in each of the bottles, and I certainly found that when it was mixed together, because I mixed it all together in one go because it's a 1-for-1 mixing ratio, that it came out more like 160, 170, so quite a bit less, unfortunately, than stated on the bottles. Now this is the round one, the solid round one, and we're going to use the paler pink and the purple. And again, we're just going to pour it in the same way that we did with the previous coaster. So just every which way, really. There we go. And just topping it up with some more. There we are. There weren't a lot of bubbles, thank goodness, either, which was rather good. And ones that were there did actually soon come up to the surface. You can, of course, go around the edges with a micro brush or a cocktail stick, but very, very carefully if you want to make sure that you know, that you haven't got any air bubbles trapped. I was just there sort of demonstrating with my fingers that you definitely have enough to do 2 moulds, but not to do the 3. But I didn't want to disappoint, so I did make up some additional resin from the stash that we have. Again, it was a 1-to-1 mixing ratio. And now we're going to do this lovely pale lime greeny coloured mica powder, and also that beautiful deeply heavily pigmented orange, which when you've thoroughly mixed it looks sort of, I don't know, almost sort of liquidy. Well, of course they're liquid, but I mean I don't know, lustrous almost, with some sort of luster and sheen. Anyway, so this is the finished product. As I said again, I mean the purple or the mauve and the pink there look lovely. And the actually orange and the green not looking too bad either. I'm just not very keen on the red and the blue. But that's my personal opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think. Here's just some still photos of what they look like. So of course you could decorate the edges of these with some silver or gold metallic paint pens if you wish. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We've got another video coming out on Sunday, I believe, because we've got our new schedule now where we upload 3 videos a week: Sundays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Don't forget to have a look at our previous catalogue, and thank you for tuning in. Take care everybody, and goodbye.